Well, let me give you an anecdote. Anecdote. I think it's pronounced that way because I never know how to pronounce the English language too well. I speak American. I was getting some coffee and basically in California they have these new rules on new Monday, and that means they you don't have to wear that mask anymore. So of course I never wanted to wear the mask, so I removed my mask, and I was getting me some coffee, and on the coffee line, I guess you can call, because it's several different types of coffee, so you can select which type of coffee you want to drink by the flavor. And I like to get the lighter flavor of coffee. So I was waiting in line, and this fellow apparently was waiting for the same type of coffee. So we chit-chat about the mask. He asked me about what I think about the mask, because I was not wearing the mask, and he was wearing a mask. So I told him the best I could. The mask is just actually useless. If you can smell something, if you can smell whatever coffee, the particles of in the air, they are actually smaller than coffee particles, and you can get whatever virus is up there. Actually, the most dangerous part of the whole interaction that we having is when you place your hand on the valve to release the coffee from the pot, because now you are picking up not just virus, you're picking up bacteria, and you're picking up dirt and everything else that is on the valve. And so he asked me where I was from. That is a lot of people ask me that. Where are you from? So I told him that I was from America. Because I already have. They ask me so many times. I already have like a setup, like a response already in my mind. That way I will be precise. And I developed this through the years. I just not developed this in one thought. I developed this with very careful thought. And he said to me, "You do not sound American." I mean, it's like predictable. It's like you predict how these humans are so conditioned that you actually predict what they are going to say and how they are thinking. That is an amazing thing when you recognize how predictable these people are. And of course, you can learn the same way not to be predictable. Like in this case, I'll try not to be predictable to him. So I say to him, yes, I know, I understand that there is very few people right now that speak like me, like an American. And he looked at me like, but you are not an American. I say, why are you trying to tell me where I'm from? I mean, how you know where I'm from? You have no idea where I'm from. I am from here, and I am from America, and being someone that speak like Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister of the English, that was born in New York City, and now he is the Prime Minister of England, does not make him one of us. And he thought about it like, what the hell this guy's talking about? Of course, this guy's an ignorant. This guy. I have no idea who is Boris Johnson is, you know, the president of the English, or the prime minister of the English. So I basically told him the only correct accent is mine. No, he's speaking like a freaking Englishman, and he thinks that he's an Englishman, and he thinks because the Navajo speak Navajo, they are not from here. You know, and America is the United States of America. I mean, it's so predictable. So when you present them with data, with correct data, like the president or the prime minister of the English is actually a United States of America national, they renounce his citizenship to become English. I think what I just told this fellow is that he was not from the United States of America. His mind was not from the United States of America. His perception of who he is, his identity, has been corrupted, and now he thinks he's a color, and he thinks he's English, and everybody else is not. And that is the key. That is a good example of how it works in real life. Just getting a cup of coffee on a travel plaza, and that is how the Europeans will destroy us. They destroy us by conditioning our reflexes, and if they can condition the reflexes of the people who are in charge, the people who are leading the United States of America, that will be extremely easy to transfer to the rest of the population. So if I can condition the YouTubers that they are Americans and they are colors, that will completely devastate our culture completely, because now they transfer that. Those people are the one transferring our identity to others, to the majority of the ignorance and the followers, like that fellow with the mask on his face. So that is an excellent example of how it works. So do fight everywhere. Do fight at a coffee shop. Do fight at the drugstore. Do fight at the hair salon. Do fight at a pizza place. Fight everywhere for the United States of America and your identity. And I don't care where you're from. If you are here in the United States of America and you are one of us, and you are a United States of America citizen or a resident of the United States of America, or just want to become one, defend the United States of America, and do not defend an erroneous identity. Defend the correct identity. You are a national of the United States of America, and yes, if you are from the American continent, you too are an American. From Haiti, from Puerto Rico, from Venezuela, from Colombia, from Argentina, Chile, Brazil, Panama, the United States of Mexico, the United States of America, Canada, even Russia. Even the Russians have claimed to be Americans from the American continent. Yes, there is a few islands that belongs to the Russians in the continent. The English can call themselves Americans too. The French, the Spanish, the Dutch. All these people have territories in the American continent. They too can claim to be Americans because they are. They are. If you go to French Guiana today, I don't know, but they are Americans. They are in the American continent. So we need to understand what is an American and what is a United States of America national. We need to make a difference. We need to stop color coding people and trying to rationalize, because that man was rationalizing. He was not analyzing. If you do an analysis, a deep analysis of who I am, you will right away will understand where I come from, where my family is from, where my heritage is from. It's a very ancient heritage, and you can never defeat me for that reason, because I know who I am, and I am who I am. Nothing you can do to corrupt that. So we need to transfer that to others, to recondition them to be who they are. So to that man with the mask that I probably never see again, recondition yourself. You are no color. You are not a color. You are not an American. You are a United States of American national. You are not an African. You are not an Asian. You are not nothing but a United States of American national. So defend it. Defend that. And you guys are there in England, the Irish and the Scots, and the Welsh, and all these tribes, defend us. You are there in Spain, in France, in Italy, defend the United States of America, because all of you are represented here. Maybe someday you can join this union. Saludos.